What the heck are you doing right now, huh? Instead of doing the housework for the family, you just decided to sit and read books? What kind of logic is that? Does your stupid action of reading useless books make money? Does it do the laundry for you? No! So stop all of this and do the chores right away. Mom, I have done all the work today, cleaning the floors, doing the laundry, and hundreds of other things. And these are not stupid and useless at all. These are my books. I love reading them, and I don't care if you like it or not. Martha, finally my daughter knows how to answer me back. How ridiculous is that? Oh, I understand now. You think that reading books would help you to be smarter than us. That's why everybody is nodding to you? Mom, you know I never mean it. Although I'm having a job of my own, I still try my best to do my housework whenever I come home from work. I understand that you and my brother are tired enough. So I am making every effort to contribute to this family. Don't you even see that? What? Do you mean I'm too blind to realize the favor that you grant us? If so, then I have to thank you, right? How could you be so ungrateful like that? I am trying my best to explain to you, but you never try to listen to me. I am just sad because no matter what I have done, you still choose not to trust me and scold me instead. Why not? If you don't want me to complain about you, then find a higher paid job and earn money. I'm too tired of listening to you and your foolish explanations. Look at your brother. Look how hard he tries to gain money for this family. Why couldn't you just be like him? Or at least try to be like him? I've tried, Mom. I studied like crazy to have high marks at school. And after graduation, I have worked my ass off to be an official employee at a company. And I even contribute $200 each month to pay for all expenses. Is that not enough for you? Enough? It makes no sense to me, to be honest. And your job is just a trivial one, not a manager. $200? Seriously? It's not enough to pay for the electricity bills alone. Are you kidding me? Your brother works as a leader. So what does that prove? We all have our own job and responsibility to do. And we contribute to the family in our own way. As a mom, you should know that, so that you could spare some respect for me. That's why I said that those books are useless and toxic. They lure you into believing that even without a little bit of cash, you could still live happily ever after. Anyway, Martha, you were just too naive and stupid to realize that. And I reckon that this will ruin your life forever. No, Mom, you're wrong about everything. Reading books can only help us to build our knowledge and broaden our horizons. Only the ones who respect them can understand their real value. How dare you? Tell me, who taught you to say that? Does somebody out there teach you to say it to your family? Mark my words, you will never deny the fact that you are just an adopted child in this house. So your words mean nothing to us. But you have to obey everyone in this house. I mean, you have nowhere to go, right? That's why this family is all you have. You better know that so as to adjust your behavior. I know, Mom. I know my place in the house. That's why I'm trying to make you understand that I want to be a member of the family. And I'm trying to be accepted. Why don't you understand that? Because it's never enough. Listen here, young lady. It was my husband who helped you get rid of the kidnapper's hands and brought you into this house. He treated you like his own blooded daughter. You might feel it's fine, but it's not. He loved you even more than he loved his own blooded son. Poor Andrew. He had to suffer his father's criticism every single day just because of you. And I am his mother. It's normal that I had to stand by my son. Therefore, when my husband was dead, It also meant that the painful days had gone. Now no one is there to protect you anymore. You better know your place and behave like a nice daughter. I know what you mean. I am grateful for him and will never forget that. But could you just at least treat me as normal as a human being? You are my mother. So you actually should understand my needs and desires before criticizing me. And that's all I ever wish for. Is that too hard for you? What? Are you ordering me? So tell me why I had to treat you well? For money? Of course not. Or for stealing my son's love from his father? Actually, I just want to throw you out of this house. You're making me sick. But anyway, it's better if we could have a free maid in the house, so I keep you. That's intelligent, right? What? I thought I could change you as long as I am patient enough. But I seem to be nothing except a useless parasite to you. Right, Mom? Then let it be it. I am too tired to beg for your stupid love. Stupid? Mind your words, or I'll send you back to your miserable old life. You terrible leech. Andrew, why did you make my room such a mess? If you want to check something in my room, why don't you ask me in advance?
What on earth are you talking about? Are you like crazy or what? Stop playing the victim and blame everything on me.
Don't think you can get away with it. You left your phone here. If it was not you, then who could bring your phone into my room?
Okay, fine. I did it. Happy now? Why can't I go to your room? Does it have a treasure or what?
But why did you have to secretly go into my room without my permission? I mean, would it be better if you asked me first? To be honest, asking for people's permission to enter their room is just a basic politeness thing that every normal human should do, right?
You better shut up right now. Are you my mother or my elder sister? Not at all. Then who gave you the authority to teach me what to do? You're nothing but dust to me. So just shut your mouth and do your stuff.
What? You broke into my room and made it a terrible mess. Why don't I have the right to ask that question? I know you have hated me for a long time, but right now you're being so ridiculous.
Oh yeah? So what? I thought you stole my watch, so I just broke in and checked it out. Why do you have to make a fuss about it?
What the hell are you telling me? But did you find it?
It turned out that I forgot to leave it in the basement. You're lucky.
What? I mean, seriously? You thought that I stole your watch? So while I was at work, you messed up my room, right? What am I to you? A crooked thief?
Don't try to make excuses for yourself. I am the breadwinner of this family. I earn money for all of you. Therefore, I have the right to enter any room I want to, okay?
Excuses? Are you kidding me? I work just as hard as you do, Andrew. We both contribute to this family, and that doesn't give you the right to invade my privacy and destroy my personal space.
Oh, please. You call what you do work? You're always complaining about your job, and you barely make enough to cover your own expenses. I'm the one who provides for this family, and that entitles me to certain privileges.
That's not fair, Andrew. Just because you earn more money doesn't mean you can treat me like a second-class citizen. We're supposed to be partners, equals in this relationship. Breaking into my room and making a mess is a violation of trust.
Well, maybe if you were more responsible, I wouldn't have to go such extremes. I thought you stole my watch because I couldn't find it anywhere else. I had every right to be suspicious.
But I am your sister. This is how you treat your sister?
Sister? Please. I don't want anyone to be my sister, especially you. Even since you entered this house, you just ruined my life and stole all the love from my father. He used to love me so much, and I was feeling so happy every moment I was with him. But then you came, and you ruined everything. Even though he's dead now, you still have to take the responsibility for it.
Andrew, I understand that you may have unresolved feelings and frustrations. But blaming me for the strained relationship you had with our father is unfair. I never asked to be the cause of any rift between you two. We've both suffered a loss, and it's important that we find a way to heal and support each other instead of harboring resentment.
You just don't get it, Martha. Our father showered you with attention and affection, and I felt like I was pushed to the sidelines, even though I am his blooded son. I felt neglected, and it's been difficult for me to process those emotions. As that is not bad enough, I even had to suffer depression. And who helped me? No one. Therefore, I had to overcome it on my own. You'll never get away with it. I'll make you pay for damaging my life.
I'm sorry I couldn't help you. But I never mean to steal anything from you. And now I'm even trying very hard to get your attention and acceptance. Couldn't you see that?
It's easy for you to say so, but damages haven't been done. Don't try to please me. It's no use. Now you're just a parasite in this house, so behave like one. My mother has already been tired of your attitudes these days, so you better know your place in this house and stop arguing.
What did I do wrong to this house? Andrew, I understand that you're feeling frustrated and overwhelmed, but resorting to name-calling and belittling me won't resolve our issues. Could you please address our concerns in a respectful and constructive manner? After all, what have I ever done to you and made you feel that bad about me?
Oh, now you're pretending to be innocent. You've been causing trouble ever since you stepped foot in this house. You're constantly arguing, disregarding my mother's wishes, and creating unnecessary tension. I'm stressed by your disruptive behavior, and it's about time you start respecting the rules of this household. Martha, we're so tired of dealing with you and your unreasonable talking things. From now on, I don't want to be involved in any kind of nonsense arguments like this ever. It's just a waste of my precious time. And this time, you're lucky I didn't catch you red-handed. But it won't be like this a second time. Haha.
Hey, Martha, are you home now, dear? Hi, Mom. I'm at my work right now. What's the matter? Oh, nothing important. I just want to say that we've already packed our stuff and moved out from the house. We are on the way to our new place now. Don't you ever try to ask for the address, because I won't tell you. What on earth have you just said? Are you telling me the truth? I mean, you just left the house without telling me even one word. What kind of mother are you? Am I that insignificant to you? Of course. Just who do you think you are? Martha, accept it. You're just an adopted child, a black sheep of this family. You simply don't have the right to talk or deserve anything here. Anyway, your brother has to go there to mind his own business, so I moved there to help him. That's all. You can't come with us because you will just be a burden and cause trouble for this family. No way! You can't leave me like this. How could I live alone in this house? We used to be a family. If I could come with you, maybe I could work harder to contribute to the family. I will try to make more money to help Andrew. I'm sure that I could join hands with you, so please let me go. I'll try to change if you want. Poor you. But you ain't have any chances now. We've already left. Oh, and don't worry about living alone in the house, my sweet daughter. Because the house is not there anymore. What did you say? I don't understand. What has happened to our house? Our house? I think you mean my house, right? About that, I sold the house. Now you don't have anywhere to go. That serves you right. And don't be sad. We need money to buy a new one for Andrew. And this house is not originally yours, so duh, it's fair enough. What? You're a monster! How could you? It's up to you. Renting a house is not that hard. You said that you didn't want my help, so help yourself. I don't give a damn care about that. Mom, I can't believe you would do something so heartless. Selling the house without even considering the consequences for me is beyond cruel. I never expected you to stoop this low. Oh, please, Martha. Spare me the dramatics. This house was never yours to begin with. You're just a guest here, and I decided it was time to make a change. I need to create a better house and a better life for Andrew, and I'm not sorry about it. How can you be so cold, Lana? I trusted you, and now I'm left without a place to live. You're my mom, and I never thought you would be capable of such callousness. How am I supposed to find a new home on my own? Well, maybe if you hadn't pushed me away and refused to obey my orders, you wouldn't be in this predicament. You always acted like you were too good for any of my advice. Now it's time for you to face the consequences of your actions. We're family, Lana. Family is supposed to support and care for each other, not tear each other down. I can't believe you would revel in my misfortune. I have long treated you like my blooded mother and tried to gain your acknowledgement, but all I receive is this? Spare me the lecture on family, Martha. You think you're so high and mighty, but you've never shown an ounce of appreciation for what I have done for you. I've had enough of your entitlement. If you want to find a new place to live, figure it out on your own. Oh, and I have packed all of her stuff. You should thank me for that. After all, a mom should not leave her daughter there with a mess, is that right? Oh, yeah. And now I am the one who should feel grateful? Seriously? Sure. You don't think so? Oh, and one more thing. I have thrown out all of your useless books. You should get rid of them. They are of no use. What? You threw all of them away? They are my lives. Where's your manners? You can even show me a bit of your respect. Those books were not just useless to me. They were my cherished possessions. You had no right to throw them away without my consent. It's a blatant disregard for my personal belongings and a complete lack of respect. How dare you say that to me? Those books were cluttering up the house, and I did you a favor by getting rid of them. You should be thanking me for decluttering your life and making things more organized. Your addiction to those books is ridiculous. But they were an essential part of my life. You didn't even consider asking me before disposing them. How rude of you to do that. Oh, please, don't act like I committed some unforgivable crime. They were just books. You can always buy new ones if they mean that much to you. I was just trying to help you move on from your obsession with those dusty old things. That's it. I've had enough of this family. You make me feel like a fool. I can't believe that I worked my ass off and received nothing but disgust from you. All right, if you hate me that much, then fine, go your own way. Without you, I still can take care of myself and live my own life. From now on, we'll never have any connection. Mrs. Lana, don't think that I will forgive you. And on top of that, I'll make you all pay for this. I swear. Like I care, mind your own business, Martha. So long. Don't appear in front of my face anymore, or I'll throw you out to reunite with those books. Martha, answer my phone, please. I'm your mom. You couldn't treat your mom like this. Stop ignoring me and answer my call. Hi, Mrs. Lana. We're not mother and daughter anymore, remember? Oh, and you told me not to appear in front of you. I did it. So what's it that you had to swallow your pride and call me this early? Hi, of course not. You shouldn't talk to your dear mother that way. Actually, we miss you so much that we have decided to come back and visit you. Surprising, isn't it? We know that you will feel so happy to see us, so we inform you in advance. What? Why are you coming here? You're not welcome here in my house. Get lost. I don't want to see your faces. What? I'm your mother. Don't be that cold-hearted. We heard that you are now really rich and famous. You're a manager of an education corporation. After hearing that, we just felt like we were on cloud nine. We were really happy for you. Oh, please, Mrs. Lana, stop that nonsense. You're nothing but a liar. How come there is such a two-faced woman just like you? Oh, I know. I heard that your son has been fired and no company wouldn't want to accept him, right? You deserve this, and I have no interest in dealing with it. What? How did you know this? So you spied on us all these times? What? Never! It's just a waste of my time. From the time you left me there, I had made my vow that I would make you regret it. Then, with all the money I had from my work, I could finally search for myself a small flat of low cost. During those times, I also looked for my real parents everywhere, but it was just in vain. One day, I heard people say that the manager of my company also lost his daughter 20 years ago. No matter how hard he tried, he still couldn't find her. Later on, I decided to reach out to him and ask him about his missing daughter. And I realized that the information that he gave me was just the same as the ones I've heard from Dad. What? That means you are... Then, I decided to bring our hair sample to the hospital for a DNA check. It turned out that I was the daughter that he was searching for. What a small world! I knew it. I always thought that my daughter would be a really successful girl. Even though you are just our adopted child, we still have some things in common, right? Stop it! You drive me nuts! But just tell me, where did you know Andrew was laid off? Of course! It's me! Who on earth could that be? What? Why? Maybe you don't know this, but your son committed embezzlement in the first company. That's why he was fired and had to move to another area to work. You were with him all the time. Didn't he say anything about that to you? Anyway, I already had image proof of his punishment report and all the statistics about his crime. So while Andrew was having fun in the new company, I collected them all and gave them to his CEO, who is also my father's close friend. What a small world, right? He then started to spy on Andrew and realized that he was still lapsing back into his own ways. Then he fired him right away. What? So it was you all along. How could you do that to your brother? How could you do that to us? Calm down. I even knew that because of his serious crime, he was fined an enormous amount of money. That's why you came back here and begged for my help, right? Oh, please, Martha. Your brother is so miserable right now. He's really regretful for what he's done to you. Me too. I had to sell our house to have money to pay the debt, but it was not enough. So we have to return here because you are the only one that we can count on right now. We are your family, right? And you even got your own house. It's not so hard to share your house with the family that raised you. Is it true, honey? Just look at what you did to me. You moved the house when I was at work. You sold the house so that I would have nowhere to go. You even threw away all of my books. Is that the way you always treat your daughter? I guess not, 'cause I'm nothing but a housemaid to you. I suffered all of the most painful days just to wait for this moment to come. The moment when you had to pay me back everything. Please, Martha, we know our fault now. Just blame everything on us. But Martha, if you don't want us to live in your house, could you just give Andrew back his position? It's easy for you to let him work in your own company, right? I'm begging you. We have nothing to rely on right now, even our house. We lost everything. You could be our savior and one member of the family if you wish. We will do anything for you. We'll change and become better people. It's too late now, Mrs. Lana. I'm done dealing with all of your mess. Get out of my life and mind your own business. After all, you just have to receive your own karma. Don't depend on anyone to save you. And mark my words, don't even try to call me one more time, or I call the police. I blocked everything from Mrs. Lana's family. They tried to call me many times, but it's in vain. Andrew even dared to go to my house. I don't know how he could find my place and insulted me for being ungrateful to his family. How ridiculous is that? However, that of course didn't work at all. He was then arrested by the police for disorderly conduct. After that, they had no choice but to rent a rundown rented room, living a poor and miserable life. Mrs. Lena had to be a housemaid for a rich family, while Andrew worked as a staff at a convenience store with a really low salary. I don't know if they will be able to suffer this horrible life until when, but it serves them right. About me, with my parents' assistance, I could have an education company of my own, and it is still thriving and therefore provides me with lucrative income every month.